So this is going to be a reading for the sign of Pisces. Pisces, my readings are timeless, so when you see them is when you're meant to hear them. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Also, please don't forget to hit the post notification bell so you can get alerts when my videos are posted. Pisces, if you wish to donate towards my channel, all the links will be in the description box down below. So let's get into this reading. All right, Pisces, so here we go again, and let me tell y'all what's happening. All I hear is jackpot winnings, lottery, hitting it big. I don't know if somebody's gambling, or I'm gonna tell y'all what's happening today. So this morning I did the reading. Everything was fine. Reading went up. Then I did tier 1, tier 2 reading. Everything was fine. But I still kept hearing like something about money. Like that was a thing. Where's my money? All right. So I'm not thinking anything of it. So I'm doing tier 3's video. So tier 3 video starts with I had to pull the Necronomicon deck because it was talking about what type of influence, what type of like magic, or what type of because some people don't like magic, you know, but the word is like what type of intentions were people throwing at, you know, the group, right? So lit the candles, did everything that I normally do. And I told you I've been having an issue with these candles, and thank God this is the last that I think I got one more turn with these candles, and then I start the new fresh pack, and then hopefully nothing else is gonna go. But these candles been having issues. Anyway, so I started off doing the reading and talking about what type of influence was being thrown. Everything worked out fine. It was basically saying them trying to tamper with your money. And here we go again. Them trying to tamper with your money, them trying to tamper with your relationship, them trying to, but it was more of your money. Like 22 being there. All right, so focus. Because for some reason that's doing something to me now. So I got done with the first part, and then I started doing the Kipper deck. The Kipper deck was throwing out unexpected income, unexpected wealth, and it was throwing out the gift card, right? But when I looked up, the camera had stopped recording. The candle had went out. Okay, so as y'all know, that's a surefire sign for me to back out, okay? So what that led me to do was now go to doing a general reading, because I kept getting 911, 911. Karmics being dealt with, everything's blowing up in their face because of what they have done. So that reading is there. So if you haven't seen that reading, it was basically discussing the type of magic that the Karmic, because I used the Necronomicon deck again for that. So then, behind that, somebody comments on the old lottery winnings video. And so, or it pops up from YouTube, either one. But I had already told y'all probably about a week ago, basically, you know, the lottery winnings and things of that nature. What happened to your, whatever it was you were supposed to get from the lottery, okay? Because the lottery is so many more things than just money. Abundance, and, you know, it's so much more than just money. It's a lot of things. But anyway, this was particularly talking about money, right? So I said, excuse me, in the reading, I was telling you guys why I knew that I have not received what I'm supposed to receive yet is because of my connection with who I'm, you know, tied to. And that I feel like strongly, I feel that God is waiting for me to be done with whoever that connection is. And then, you know, I step into the next phase, right? Either way, neither here nor there. So, you know, maybe a person wanted to spell cast on that, but they can't. It's not for them, and it's not their business. It's what it is, okay? Anyway, so that was coming up. Karmic's being dealt with because they've been trying to tamper and trying to see what you're doing. What's their next phase? They can't figure it out. They don't know, because what they think is not what it is, and what you think maybe not even be what it is, because God does what he wants to do in his own time and in alignment with what he wants to do. All right, so something was happening again, messages being mixed up and whatever. It just made me feel like I ate some oatmeal and I went to sleep, because guess what? I don't even care. I'm going to try to do the messages as I can, but if they're, too much or doing whatever they're doing, then I got to just wait until I get freed up to do it. Either way, there are several readings that I know that a lot of people haven't seen because they're not hitting the numbers that I know that the readings should be hitting. So if you're seeing this one, then you should go back and check probably within the past week, because the videos are being sent into the membership area first. So and I've been releasing them. So I wake up and it's still the exact same vibe. Lottery winnings, jackpot, taking a gamble, taking a risk. So here we are, jackpot winnings, lottery, taking a risk, taking a gamble, okay? So hand the cards that you were dealt. All right, and we got dragonfly here. All right, so we're gonna put this there. And then we're going to see what this is, because that's all I'm getting. Like, we got 2, 2, and 2 here. Actually, we got 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 2 there. So a synchronicity for you. Maybe you want to look up and see what it's trying to tell you, especially when it pertains to what's happening now, because everybody kept wondering why old energy was coming up. It's because it pertains to something that you need to know moving into your next phase. The risk, the gamble, the lottery winnings, the blessing that you are to receive, something is linked to that and you need to pay attention to it, okay? So here I am sitting at the table again, and as long as everything stays lit and we stay on task, then guess what? We'll be talking about it. All right, so first things first, we got little owling. Wisdom as light as a feather. All right, so wisdom as light as a feather. The number is 39. 93. Somebody could be 39 years old, or somebody could have been born in 93. Okay. We have 28. Somebody could be 28 years old. Somebody could have been born in 82. 6, 4, 1, 12, 2. Any of these numbers being significant or important to you for life path number, the month of the person that you could be dating or have been dating, or is eventually about to be dating. We have, your birthday could be March 6th, March 4th, March 1st, March 12th, March 2nd, or February the 28th, okay? We have Fairy of the Divine Hand here, intoxication, distorted view, overindulgence, all right? So somebody's view is distorted, or they're trying to distort your view. But either way, you're going to see what God wants you to see regardless. So Fairy of the Divine Hand, somebody's drinking, drugging, doing the most, basically trying to tap into your energy to figure out what it is that you're doing. Or they're just way too focused on you. This could also be you if you're drinking, drugging, or doing the most. And because again, I don't know which person, because we have plenty of cross watchers, because apparently they've been tapping into the energy or trying to tap into the energy. They know there's a blessing. They just don't know what it is, okay? And right now, listen to your intuition. So reading between the lines, seeing what's on the table, what resonates with you, take it and go, apply it, and happy receiving your jackpot winnings, your lottery winnings, your whatever it is that you need to receive, because apparently we're in that energy right now, because that's all I've been hearing all day. So either somebody's at the casino or this is what we talking about, but I feel like this is what we talking about because it was on, like I said, the tier 3 reading, and I didn't even get this finished tier 3 reading, period. It just was done, all right? So I still got to go back over there and finish tier 3 reading. All right, so we have Cupid's arrow, have faith, love is coming, surprise invitation, meeting, or also a hesitation. So something that was slowed down, okay? And then for some reason I'm being guided to be like your lottery winnings could also be tied to your new person. And so it's like y'all getting together, and then there's wealth abundance. So a jackpot also, even with that person, or that person thinking that you're the jackpot. Because like I tell people, when I come along, money just comes along. I'm a walking muse. So I knew that when something started to happen with money and things, it felt like it was just going, like it was coming, but it was also just going. So I knew that the alignment and the connection was out of whack. Okay, so dealing with something today, not dealing, hurt, avoidance, conversation, call, person, setting boundaries. So it's avoiding a call, a conversation, a call, or a person. Okay, so I don't know why that got mixed up, but you could be I'm not dealing with you, and I'm not dealing with that, and just not happening. So you're not taking phone calls, you're not dealing with whoever this person is. So that could be you or them. Needing to have boundaries, or you still having boundaries, your boundaries being up. I'm not talking to you because there's been a thing with people trying to force people to talk to them, and I don't know what that's about, but you know, that's a thing. Playing the hand of cards that you were dealt. So taking a chance, taking a risk, being strategic, having options, not showing your hand, and gambling. So this could also be, like I said, somebody at the casino gambling, because gambling is gambling. But taking a risk is also the same exact thing. Doing something that you've never did before. Taking a chance. Doing something that you've never done before, or maybe like this, because I hear like the stakes being high. So this is also, you got to know when to hold them, know when to fold them, know when to walk away, know when to run, pertaining to your life. Because being strategic, not letting everybody know what you're doing or how you're doing it. And that's also giving me the vibe of, when this happens, don't tell everybody your business. Figure out what you're going to do with yourself. And matter of fact, that might be the thing. Write it down. Make it plain. Write it down as to what you're going to do with this when it happens. Whatever it is. So either way, there's a blessing and an energy, because privileged lady being here as well, a level up. So depending upon what, who, when, where, who, what, why, all the questions and things, write it down so that way you have a direction to go in and you're just not all over the place, okay? So the dragonfly, be lighthearted, finding out, things coming to light, adapt, change, and heal. So moving past where you've been. So we got the Lovers here, which is also a choice that you have to make. We got a King of Pentacles, wealth, abundance, blessings, juggling your time, Two of Pentacles here. So adapt and change and heal. So healing from whatever it was that you were going through, whatever it is that you've been through, but you being rewarded for everything that you have done, everything that you have gone through. There is a reward for you. So if you know that and you have faith in it, trust it. Don't let nobody take you off of it, because one of the things is, dreams get killed by you letting other people know, you know, oh, well, this is going to happen. And then they start trying to put negativity in your head. Well, you're never going to do this. And no, you're never going to do it. I'm definitely doing that. Okay. So the point of it is they should know anyway. So keep it to yourself. That's one of the things. We have 28 here, expectation. So you're expecting whatever it is that you're expecting from your blessing, your life, your pathway, taking a risk, taking a gamble, whatever you're expecting from that, waiting on it. You've been patient. We have mature woman. So mature woman doesn't necessarily have to be a older person. It could be a younger, I was watching that candle because that candle looks like it's doing something weird. It doesn't necessarily have to be an older person. It could be a younger person that is mature as well. So, number 6 being significant or important. There's a courtship happening with the main male. So, a courtship is a meeting. Cupid's arrow, have faith, love is coming. Surprise invitation, meeting, or hesitation. So, courtship being there, definitely an interaction, a partnership, a connection that's about to happen. So if that's something that you're open to, because you have free will, and I see free will is one of the main cards that's right here. So if you're open to that, definitely the interaction is soon come, okay? And then we have the main male, so the person that you're destined, designed, the person that's supposed to be the main male in your life, or you being the main male and, you know, you going into the other person's life. So however, whatever, because again, I could be talking to the cross watcher person or, you know, the other person. So depending upon which one you are, take it how it resonates for you. And the main male. So you being the main male and or the main star of the show in this show. Anyway, we got privileged lady here. We also have 1, 1, 2, 2 here. Okay, definitely synchronicity, but then we got 22 be over there, a master number, which is the official person. So, again, take it how it resonates for you. So we got privileged lady, and that's somebody that is used to abundance, blessings, wealth, luxury. Somebody that is, you know, higher class, basically, and wealth, or, you know, that type of vibe. Anyway, so whatever this courtship is, like I said, it could come from the connection. But either way, it puts you on a different tax bracket, a different pay grade, a different level of society, okay? So take it how it resonates for you. But I'm getting heavily like, whatever it is, you're going to really definitely like it, okay? So we got a two of swords here at a crossroads, a choice that needs to be made. A difficult decision, weighing your options, and you could be avoiding something, like avoiding the decision, and you could be creating the block. So be mindful that, yeah, people be doing stuff, but we are the major key that stands in our own way. So you definitely have to be mindful of that. You could be creating your own deadlock by speaking words that are, you know, not, power of life and death is in the tongue, so it could not be in your favor. Me, I have a block because I'm married, so I can't be out here in these streets doing, you know, XYZ, single, celibate, and sober until the day I am done from that marriage, and then I get to move on. I am released that day into my new life, and I have free will, so I can do what I want to do then. So whatever type of blockage that you have, there's a choice that you have to make, because eventually I still have to make a choice. Once that day is over, I'll be given my next assignment, and then we'll figure it out. Me and God will figure it out. But either way, so for me, that's my deadlock. You got to figure out what's your deadlock. All right, so the Lover's card being here, love, harmony, resolutions, relationships, partnerships, sexuality, passion, values, alignment, deep love, a choice, and the strength of two together. This card is giving me heavy sex vibes. So, and all I keep hearing is, I don't know if that's rich game, but rich sex. So apparently it's rich sex happening. I like it. And that's the song. Y'all can look it up. So balance, home, and responsibility. So you having to make a choice. Also, you choosing yourself. Taking care of yourself. Maintaining yourself. So we have a King of Pentacles here. Wealth, business, leadership, security, discipline, abundance, prosperity, generosity, and I was going to say generational wealth as well. So we got Two of Pentacles. That's a balancing act, trying to keep everything together. It's also about scheduling, so making sure that you have time enough to do this and that. So whatever or whenever this happens, and whatever the circumstances are behind you, look, it's the Ten of Pentacles here as well. So wealth, abundance, fruition, security. So building a firm foundation. Long-term success. And success is what you think success is. So my level of success is not what somebody else's level of success is. So, and what your level of success is not what somebody else's level of success is. But being able to take care of yourself and being able to supply for your family and being able to have generational wealth, these are all decisions that you have to make, because again, there's choices that you have to make in order to sustain this. So even once after you are delivered and given whatever it is that you're being given, you still have to make the right choices, because you can change that at any time by mistakes that you make, or just doing, you know, the most, or, you know, stuff that is not in alignment with what this is supposed to be for. So to me, it's basically giving a vibe like you definitely need to make sure that you know what you're going to be doing, because here it's talking about multiple priorities. Your time management, adaptability, and balancing your decisions. That is important. Then we talk about the Fool being here. New beginnings, possibilities, innocence, spontaneous, optimism, trusting in life, having blind faith, adventure, opportunity, and pleasure. Unlimited possibilities. So having faith faith of a mustard seed. That was all that it took in order for you to step into alignment with whatever this is about to be given to you. And wish fulfillment. So manifestation. You have been manifesting this thing. So we got strength, and we also have a Knight of Wands. Courage in the face of opposition, subtle power, persuasion, influence, inner strength, focus, and compassionate. So, like I said, courage in the face of opposition. People have been trying to oppose the situation, oppose what you were supposed to receive, oppose you. Like, it's just been a lot, okay? But you kept going. It didn't stop anything, because what's for you will always be for you. They can't stop the design of what God has for you. That's just what it is. So people are being dealt with, and situations are being handled because they thought that they can tamper around in your life. So we got a Knight of Wands energy here. Passionate, inspired action, adventure, fearlessness, impulsiveness, okay? So that's giving me being action-oriented, ambitious, and also, like I said, applying yourself for the moment when this comes in and this happens for you. So just knowing that it's there. I see Tennessee is there. Something about a foreign country being here. So okay, so hold on, let me get this together. All right, so we have Houston. Tennessee was first, or Houston, okay? So that could be significant or important. That could be your location. That could be their location. That could be the location of where, whatever this event is that's about to take place, actually, happens at, We have a foreign country here, a different time zone outside of the United States. Your significant other, your person, your partner could be in a different time zone than you. So they could be over there. So I'm talking to you. You could be in a different time zone, and your partner could be in the United States. So vice versa. All right. So that's the thing. Then we have you bring out the best in me and manifest it. And I talked about that because manifested was there right here. Wish coming true. Contentment, satisfaction, emotional stability, luxury, and gratitude. So luxury surrounding your life. So somebody's birthday could be March 9th. We got March 8th here. March 2nd. But also, again, y'all giving me, somebody's giving sex vibes. Somebody really, really wants to have sex with you. So it's almost like this person not wasting any time. So y'all got to cross things happening here. Because somebody could be just thinking, okay, I hit the jackpot with this person. But literally, I'm getting money and luxury surrounding y'all. So whatever this connection is, it brings wealth, abundance, and lots of money, okay? So lots of fertility, lots of abundance, okay? So more than just money, which is more important, but lots of family, lots of love, lots of contentment, lots of happiness. So I know a lot of people are just worried about, okay, well, can I afford to do this? It looked like you can afford to do a lot. So you bring out the best in somebody. Somebody's making contact with the dead. So medium, psychic practitioner, a channeler, or a sensitive, okay? So somebody's giving me the vibe of inheritance. But to me, it's like generational wealth and inheritance that you were supposed to be given anyway. So it's just now coming into fruition. You are the doorway, the key to unlock the abundance, the blessings, all of these things pertaining to you and your family. So computer and technology, the person may be into, or you may be into. We have an Aries here. Aries is from March 21st to April 19th. Sorry. Aries, March 21st to April 19th, all right? Which that's also giving me, so you could be a Pisces, you could be a cusp baby too. So that would also be a Pisces, Aries, cusp baby. So March the 20th, all right? So somebody's moving to a new state. You could be moving to a new state, okay? Or new country, actually. I'm never letting you go, and I want this for forever. Somebody saying, I want you to call me daddy here. Somebody saying, I'm sorry, I lied. And somebody was dealing with a clone or a fake. You or them. Either way, something was not right. Somebody saying they want to have some of your energy. Can they have some of your time? And then also somebody saying, can you take my breath away? Because those cards are right there. You take my breath away. This was just meant to be. Somebody saying, can I have some of your energy here? And also they want you to pull up on them, or they want to be able to pull up on you. We have Hawaii's here, significant or Puerto Rico. So Hawaii and Puerto Rico. Your pathway is clear. And are you sure you want to do this alone? So whoever's saying they want to just go forward alone, so they want to receive what they want to receive and they just want to do it alone, your person's asking, are you sure? Because you have free will, so you get to do what you want. But they're saying, are you sure you want to do this alone? Because they're ready and they're available. They want to make themselves available to you. I make thoughtful decisions that support my highest good. Okay. Somebody's saying, I appreciate you so much. Something about last week being significant or important. Somebody may drive a Chevy or a Ford. Somebody saying, I appreciate you so much. And I adore you, okay? Something about last week being significant or the week before last being significant or important. Somebody may be driving a Chevy or a Ford. And it could potentially be black or dark colored vehicle. All right, so somebody could be an introvert here. Your kingdom spouse or divine counterpart is here, all right? Uh-oh. These cards are all over the place today. All right, so we got Oklahoma or South Dakota is significant or important, all right? Or for some reason, it's giving me a country vibe. So the person that you are dealing with could be like a country singer or country and western. Somebody's likes tea and somebody's drinking a Kool-Aid. When they say somebody's drinking a Kool-Aid, it means somebody could be believing all types of stuff about you that is not true. Somebody saying, I never knew love until I met you. And I can't imagine being with anyone else. I can't imagine being with anybody else. But so my mind was doing something else. When I said somebody drinking the Kool-Aid, somebody believing something about you that wasn't true, that may have been the holdup with the person, that people were trying to tell them stuff about you that was not true, and this person had to do a little bit of research. Or you may be doing a little bit of research on your person, and that could be the thing, because there's so much bad stuff being spread and, whatever. I don't know, but that's the vibe that it gave me. Do you miss somebody saying, do you miss them being together? So you also have an old energy here that is trying to get, some FaceTime. So they may have been trying to FaceTime you, or they trying to get in your face. But look, okay, somebody trying to FaceTime you. A Taurus is here, significant or important. Denmark. And then for some reason that gave me like Amsterdam. So more travel, or the place that a person could be at right now. Or something that is pertaining to, your bucket list. But I'm getting like you and this person are traveling. You and this person are going to travel. Or the person could just be in a foreign country, like I said. Then I say something about an old person. So somebody's trying to spin the block here, and they want that old thing back. So they want you back. Somebody's saying they want to be with you 24/7, and they want to see you today. Like they want to see you now today. All right, let's see what else is here. You're not looking back, so you don't care what they talking about, or they not looking back, and they don't care what you talking about. Somebody's throwing rocks and hiding their hands, so you know what that means. Somebody saying, I'm blessed to be a blessing, so definitely a manifestation here. I'm blessed to be a blessing. All right, what else we got? Couple more cards. Somebody has no accountability in this situation. Somebody may have been lying, cheating, and stealing, all right? And you definitely don't want that energy back. Something about China here being significant or important. Spiritual gifts you tapping into. Somebody wants to send you a gift. And I told you that was one of the first cards that came out when I did that first reading this morning as to the reason why it started being a thing about lottery and jackpot and all this stuff today, like just falling in your lap. So something about dark liquor, and I haven't even seen how much like the Powerball or any of that type of stuff is, because I haven't done any of that until I just haven't done any of that. So that could be the thing. The lottery or the jackpot may be very high, and I just don't know. But either way, it's coming out here. Somebody may like dark liquor, bourbon, Brothers bourbon, or brown sugar bourbon. All right, let's see. A couple more cards, and then that's it. Last card, last card, last card. Last call for alcohol. So somebody could have been at the club. Someone with a platform is significant or important, or social media influencer. So like I said a minute ago, you could be watching this person can be watching you, all right? You could be dealing with a Cancer, another water sign here. My favorite day of the week, and Friday is here. So those being significant or important. So Pisces, this is the reading. Hopefully it helps. Thank you guys for coming to my channel. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and go with God.